Almost hit you with the ruler. And if you follow me on YouTube as well, I am live on YouTube right now as well. So if you want to mosey on over there and just give me a shout out, that would be wonderful as well. It's a new year. It's time to do new things. All right. So I got the outside cut out. Now let's cut out the inside. Are you under Kellie Nicole on TikTok? Girl, what's my name on TikTok? Yep, Kellie Nicole. Kellie though. That's my name on TikTok. She's looking right now just to make sure. My YouTube is Kraft Nerds.
It's Kellie Nicole.
Yeah, it's Kellie Nicole on TikTok and Kraft Nerds. If you can get the link and post it in the okay. She's gonna post the links in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna keep cutting. I'm cutting out this inner box now because this is our hole. And I'm just gonna cut it 2 or 3 times. What am I making? I am making a Valentine gift box. Go slow. This is probably the most tedious part about making this, is cutting it out. Once you get it cut out, you know, I like my stuff cut out neat. So I like to go slow and steady because I'm not giving anybody my work and it's all jacked up. So if you're wondering why I'm going slow, that's the reason why. What do you make? I am making a Valentine gift box. Thank you, Shanika. I was like, I want to go live on all the platforms and I don't want to do it. She was like, nope, you're doing it. So if she wasn't here, I probably would be just on Facebook. Hello. So once you cut it out, you can look at the back of it. Once you cut this middle part out, you can look at the back of it and you can tell where you need to cut it some more just to pull it out, because you're going to remove that whole little piece. And you just have to punch it out after you make sure it's detached in all the places you need it detached. It's cut out. And can you do me a favor? One more favor. This is the last one, I think. Let me think. I need, hold on, y'all. Let me grab something. I got it. I need this. Let me do this right here. I'm trying to think of the name of this paper right here. I need a piece of tape. This is a piece of clear paper. And it's a lot of people use these clear papers for cake treats and things like that. It's like a piece of acetate. And then this is what I make for my clear window, any kind of tape. And I'm just going to tape this down right here. You want to come and help me one day? You can, Naya, anytime. Anytime you want to come, you can come. So I'm just going to tape this down with some clear tape. This is not sublimation tape, just so you know. I thought it was until I used it and it melted. So I was like, what is this? So this is not sublimation tape. I'm just going to tape this little window down. Once we get this tape down, then we'll start cutting out. Can you tell Tyler that I'm live? I don't know if you know. All right. So I got this tape down, all sides, and we have a clear window. Perfect. Sometimes I wait last to put that in, and I'll show you why later. But this is the print this is our template to cut out our pieces. We have a top, a bottom, a middle piece. We have the top size and then we have, of course you don't need this front, but we have a back, a left, and a right side. Like I said, this is the most tedious part. This is a template that I designed. All you have to do is buy the file, the template. I got a video in there of how you can upload it at your local Office Depot, Office Max. You print it out, it's only $5. You can use this over and over again. This is just what you use for your template. You can use it over and over. $5. Or if you have a 13 by 19 printer at your house, you can print them however you want. You can print them on yours. Huh? 561. Hold on, everybody. I had to grab my scissors. I had them earlier somewhere else. And I gotta turn the fan on because I'm about to burn up. Okay. So I'm looking for some pins now. Where is it? It's this right here. This is how I cut them out every single time I make this. Is I know a lot of y'all see me make the vending machine. I use these T-pins like this. And this is what I use to hold my template down while I cut it out. So I'm going to cut these pieces. I'm just going to separate them. And remember I said you can use this over and over again. If I got some questions, let me know. You heard me? Because I'll be missing them. I'm going to save the top for last. I'm going to cut out. The clear film came from Amazon. I think I got a pack of like 100, but you can get like a pack of 10 if you need that. The template is smaller than 13 by 19, so it's like 12 and a. It's a 12 and a half, by 12 and a half inch square. It's a square. Okay, so we're gonna start cutting this out. I've said 100 times that this is the most tedious part. We don't need the front. I'm gonna pull a couple of these pins out on the desk so they can just sit here. I'm sure I will poke myself and you'll hear me scream in a few minutes. All right, so I take it. I'm trying to make sure it fits in the screen. And then I just poke it. A lot of times if I'm doing the square, I'll put it up to the edge. That way I won't have to worry about at least cutting one side. I'll get that one close to the edge as possible. That way I'll only have to cut two sides. And then I cut this out the same exact way I did before. And if you are here, just know that like I said, I was going to cut these out off of screen, but I didn't get to it. Of course, the right side and the left side are the same exact size. So if you wanted to say, hey, I'm going to use this template twice, you could, because they are the same exact size. They're the same size. But, you know, I just wanted to make it error-proof. And so that's why you have two of them. If I didn't include it, a lot of people would write me. I had probably 500 to 1,000 people buy that vending machine template. And so if I don't include both sides, believe me, half of the people will write me back and say, what happened to the other side? And so I just try to make it foolproof. The less everybody can write me, the better it is for all of us. So
someone on TikTok asked what are we making?
We are making a Valentine gift box. After I cut it out, we're going to glue it together. We're going to put some candy in it. You can make these for anybody. You can make them for kids. I have made these for grown men, but I put like, you know, men things on them, if that makes sense. This is the right side and the left side. They are the same size. I'm just going to sit them beside me. I'm going to make the middle shelf and the bottom shelf is what I'm going to do next. Like, I made these for men where I put, you know, adult drinks and adult items, adult soap, men soap, you know, razors, things men like. So these are, you don't have to make these just for women. You can put, I think I made one with like a Nike, like with Nike, a Nike symbol on the outside for a man, but you can make these for anybody. So you're not limited to just making them for a certain person for Valentine's Day. I gotta turn this around. I really like to cut with the ruler on this side. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave this stuck in here so I'll know what piece this is. Now let's do the bottom piece. I'm gonna move it all the way to the edge so I only have to cut out the two sides. Did you finish uploading the template? No? What you mean? $10 for while I'm on live. Okay. But compare at 20 because it's going up to 20 when I get off the live. Okay. It's gonna be 10 while I'm on it. I'm just gonna leave these pinned in here. This is a foam board $2.99 for, they have a big one at Hobby Lobby. It's like $9 for a big one, but I use 2 of the ones that cost $2.99. Now I'm gonna cut out the back. I like to back it up to the edge just so like I said, I gotta make sure it's neat though when you do it on the edge.
Which one you want me the photo?
To put for the photo.
I'm on your desktop right now.
I'm gonna change it, but you can use the one I'm doing now for the photo if it'll work. It's in that Valentine, you know, template thing.
I don't know which one you got on right now. Which one you got?
The one with the hearts.
Okay, Kraft the top on it?
Yeah. All right, we got a couple more pieces to cut out. And then it's just the top after this one. And we will be ready to glue this thing together, which actually is the easiest part. It goes by faster. The back and the front are the same size, so I know that this is the back. And so I'll just put those together. Back, front, left and right. And then we have to cut out the top, and then that's it. The top pieces. Ooh, it's windy outside. That sounds, I don't like that. So I'm just going to put all of these on, and then I'm going to cut them all out separately. These are the last pieces.
You need me to add the file?
Yep. It's the one that's in the zip file. You see it? It's on the desktop. These are the last ones, and we'll be done. Ready to make it. This board is super easy to cut out. This one, the front is a little bit more tough to cut out, and that's only because it has that glitter cardstock on the front of it. But it really slides really easy like butter. Like it cuts really easy. I'm not hardly using any pressure to cut it out. I'm just going slow because, hey, I don't want to cut myself. And I especially don't want to do it on live, so. That's why I'm going slow. We have the top. Now we have these little pieces, and it'll be time to put it together. She's actually uploading the template right now, so that's what we're talking about. And inside the template, you have the template. I made you 8 Valentine fronts, and I also made you 5. I made you 5 birthday ones for birthday. So it's a good little deal going on because it's going to be $20, but right now it's only Right now it's only 10 during the live, but it's gonna go up, just so you know.
Almost there.
You say what? Oh, she's almost done, but I mean she got till we finish this live to finish, so y'all got plenty of time. So we're going line to line. We have 2 of these the exact same size, and then, which is the front and the back. And so I'm just gonna cut it from here. How clever was that? We have 2 of those, the exact same size. And then we have these 2, and that's it. Which is the top left, top right. I'm gonna put these on here.
And it's the digital download, right?
Yep.
I'm the right app, right? Okay.
You don't even have to go to that. You actually just go to let me tell you where to go.
More actions.
Yeah, add digital file. Yep. All right, let's cut out our last 2 pieces, and then we'll start gluing and putting it together. And y'all see how I did that? I just measured it and just like kind of poked a hole in here where it was. And then all right, we're done. Now we can start gluing. I told y'all that was the most tedious part. And then I can use this over and over again to cut out more pieces. You just save it, roll it up. I dropped a pen. I wanted to grab that before the cost for the template is $10 for right now. It's gonna be $20, but it's only $10 right now. And that means doing this live, but like I said, she is uploading it now. So we are going to start with the front and the back. From the rubber cement, next we are going to a glue gun. So the rest of the way, we're gonna have a glue gun. This is pretty simple. You just glue a line down the side. We're gonna try to do it neat. And then you are going to glue, simply put this on the side. You're gonna hold it for like 10 seconds, maybe not even that long. And then you're gonna go to the other side. You're making a box. It's not hard. Making a box, making a box, making a box. Just like so. You're going to hold on both sides. After I put this glue on it, I like to reinforce it. And I like to take the glue gun and just put a big glob on the inside right here. And just let it, you know, just let it sit there. You're not going to see any of this. But that's how I like to make sure it's good and stuck. I haven't had one customer. I have mailed these all over the United States. And I have not had one customer say, you know, mine didn't stick when you gave it to me. So, can you please, like, you know, give me my money back or anything? So we have a shelf here. I always make these a little bit too long on purpose because I cut them too short sometimes. And so when you slide this in, if you notice it's too long, you can always cut off a little piece. But I do that on purpose because you cannot, it's hard to add back than to take off. So some people glue theirs on the outside of these. Some people glue theirs on the inside. Like if you glue it on the outside or right here, it'll make a difference in the measurement. So keep that in mind. There's no right or wrong way. You got to decide where your shelf is going to go. You can make that decision by putting this on here and seeing where it lies. Right here. I think that's too high for me, so I'm going to put this down some. Kellie Nicole too. Yep. So I decide where I want my shelf at, and I just visualize it. Once I get the spot where I want it, then I'm going to glue it in place. Same way. I'm going to put a line of glue up the side here, a line of glue up the side here. And I'm going to make sure that it is straight. Like this, which is straight. I'm going to put a line of glue under the bottom, the same way I did the sides. Both sides. And I'm just going to hold this for a few minutes and catch glue strings just like this. Just like this. I'm just going to hold it, hold it, hold it. And then I'm going to get my bottom. This is the bottom, which goes down here at the bottom. And we're going to glue it on. Everything is glued. We're just going to go around the edge. Everything is glued on. Like this. We're going to reinforce the same way. Sometimes I put liquor bottles in here. And so sometimes it's really heavy and on the shelf. So what I do is I come down here. Make sure you don't grab some of your pieces that you need, but I'll grab some of these extra pieces right here and I'll measure it. Okay, it's this tall right here. Just like this. And I'll make sure that it fits inside of here. Just keep cutting off until it fits, until it slides in. And then I'll put an extra piece, I'll glue it in here just so it can have like some reinforcement on the side. And I do this every single time. Every single time I do this. Every single time. I'm gonna face this to me just for a second until I get this cut right. And then I'll turn it back around so you can see it. Once I get it glued in. See? So it's 2 pieces here on the side. And sometimes I'll even glue a 3rd piece on, depending on how many liquor bottles I have to put on this shelf or cologne bottles, you know, because I don't want my shelf to fall at all. So I'll make sure I put a reinforcement here. I'll put a reinforcement on this side. And sometimes I'll put one in the back as well. So it never hurts to put more, because like I said, you won't see any of this. But I did make the mistake before of cutting one of the pieces I need. So make sure you grab a piece that you're not going to use. I can't see nothing when it's with the light on that side. I need a light back here on my side. I can't see. I put one on this side. And I'll show you how I do it in the back as well. Same thing. You're just going to cut it. Make sure it fits all the way in. And you'll push it all the way to the back like that. You see it? And it just helps my shelf. It helps it to not fall down. I don't want my shelf to fall. So I glued it just like that. All right. So now, honestly, we can make the top now if you want to, but we can start actually putting some of the things on the shelf before we put the front on. I got glue everywhere. Before we glue the front on. So I have like all kind of little, I just go crazy when I go to the store and I just buy all kind of whatever. Just sometimes most times I buy too much. Toothpaste, no, that doesn't go in there. Most times I buy too many items, but it's okay because somebody will eat them. I just have a whole bunch of different Valentine's stuff. I also buy little toys too. You know, I buy candy and little toys as well. So then we'll start putting these in. You can just visualize how you want to put them in here. There's, like I said, there's no right or wrong way. You can kind of, you know, sit them all in here just so you can just see how it's going. It's all about layering everything. So, you know, you just start putting things in, and we're going to get some tape right here. This is another one of my favorite items is nano tape. It's kind of hard for me to glue this in, and So I'm going to kind of twist my body this way so I can try to get it in there. But it's really, really, really sticky, and it works perfect. So it has like a, it's sticky on both sides, but it has like a clear little film on it. So you cut a little piece. Once you stick it down, you know, most of the time it's like really stuck. So make sure you got it where you want it. It's not going to move. Like I said, I send these all over. I send these all over, and then, like I said, nobody has ever told me that their candy has fell down or anything. Am I saying it doesn't fall down? Nobody has ever told me, so that's all I'm saying. If it did fall down, they didn't tell me. It's kind of hard for me to do this backwards, so I'm trying to visualize and look in the camera at the same time. This is the fun part and the easy part. So nano tape, this came from Amazon as well. What's your price point for selling these? It depends. It depends on what they want in them. Of course, I'm going to add up all this candy, how much I paid for it. I think I paid $25 for all of this candy. So, of course, it's definitely going to be more than $25. My boards cost, my print from Office Depot cost $5. My glitter card stock. I need somebody to add this up. So, y'all add this up. So $25 for this candy that I put in here. The glitter card stock was $4. I only used half of it, so $2. Say $2. $6 for the board. And $5 for my print.
You're at 38.
So that's $38. Now, my time. So how much do you want to make? How long, you know, did it take you to make it? What do you want to charge? You want to charge $20 an hour and $2, you know, 2 hours? I mean, you can really determine how you want it. But when I put cologne and liquor in it, you know, they pay way more for it. So it really depends on what they want in it. I've had some customers say, hey, can I just buy the box and I'll fill it myself? Sure. Give me $45. And they like, okay. And so I make it. I mean, it only cost me $5, you know, like $10 to make. So and if you put these in the front, you can't even tell that they're not, you know, it's not full. You don't have to make it full. Yay! I'm glad you caught it. Yep.
Sweets and treats.
So, like I did earlier, you know, I kind of got too much stuff, but it's all good. Let me move this. I told you once you put it down, it's pretty stuck, but you'll tear up the candy before you. And a lot of times I just, I'll glue these to the back to make them stand up, because I don't want anything falling over. So I put stuff in the back all the time. I just stagger it, make sure it looks good. I'm working backwards now, so I don't know how good it really looks because y'all got me working from another angle. And you don't have to put all this stuff in here either. So you put in what you want to put in. That's all I'm saying. You can go, you can put a lot in, you can put a little bit in. When I make these, a lot of times I make them for people I know, and so I just put too much stuff in it. I think I need to stand up because I can't see what I'm doing at all. And I always take these little things like this, like little chapsticks, and you know, these come out that little dollar section at the front of the store. Target. I bought all this stuff from Target. So if I went somewhere else, it probably would have been cheaper. And I'll stick these to the back like this. You got that little thing right there in the way. But I do stand stuff up in the back, like I said. I take these little gummies and stuff like this, and I stand them up too. Every time. All the time. I take it, and I fold it right here. And I make like a little fold right here. And I stick it up just like that. And then so it won't fall backwards, a lot of times I'll take another piece of this tape and just put it and just tape it. Y'all know how the candy used to be taped in the little, remember those Easter baskets we used to get growing up, and it had everything taped in it so it wouldn't move? That's what I do. I just tape it all down. We're almost done, so. Got string all on me. Put them Sour Patch Kids. All right, I just got to put something in the bottom down here at the bottom, and then I think it's full enough. Let me turn it around to myself so I can see, because I cannot see. No code is needed, but I don't even. I'm gonna put it on the front of the website in a minute so y'all can see it better.
Search Valentine gift box, it'll pop up.
If you search Valentine gift box, it'll pop up. But I usually like to put it on. You know how to move stuff on the page.
Yeah, but I want.
You can do it.
Okay.
Go to the. Yeah, you can do it. All right. I got extra stuff, but hey, that's enough for right now. Because guess what? This is for absolutely nobody. So this is for nobody. So we can put you can put the front on now. My front is it's a little ashy. I need to dust it off. I don't know what I did to it to make it so. Like I got glitter all. Y'all know I got all sorts of everything everywhere. So this is gonna glue on the same way everything else was glued on. I usually lay this down to glue it on, but you don't have to. I usually lay it down like this. All of my candy is going to stay in place. And I usually glue it on like this. I'm going down the edge, nice and neat. I don't want too much glue dripping. So I'm just gonna go as neat as possible. And I usually put the top on one side at a time. It don't matter, just as long as you put it at the front, at the top. You can change whatever. I usually burn myself about 5 times doing this part. All we have to do is make the lid now. Once I have my front on, I try to DD way. All right, let's make the lid so we can be done. And like I said, I had extra candy, extra toys. I'm just gonna throw it in here. Why not? Because why not? Let's move this to the side for a second. We have our top. And then we have our 2 pieces. Well, I had 2 pieces up here, but hey, you know, I might have used it. I don't even know. Did I push it off over on the edge?
Yep.
It's like it should look like this.
Oh no.
Who knows? We'll make another one. This one is the same way. We're just gonna glue this on. It's the same exact way. Let me see if I want to glue it on the outside. I'm gluing this to the outside of it. I'm going slow. You're just making a lid. When I made my last one, after I made this, I covered it. You can cover it if you want to. You don't have to. But I know I am probably going to cover this one as well. And I just covered it with some glitter vinyl. So I'll choose a color that's inside, a color that's on my box. And I'll just cover it with some glitter vinyl. I just wrapped it on and took my heat gun. You know, like HTV. And I took the HTV like this, put it on the top, and heated it up with my heat gun until it just like melted around the edges. And I covered it up. So, you know, y'all know I'm extra and I be doing stuff that I don't need to do. But hey, it made it pretty. I liked it. I'm going to do the same with this one too. I'm just glad y'all joined because I haven't been live in so long. And guess what? I'm going live again tomorrow. Yay! I'm going to go live 4 times this week. I mean, with 4 different projects. So we're making a lid to go on the top. So that's all we're doing. Thank you, Crafty Mama, Sweets and Treats. If you put it on the top, you'll see that we have a lid. And then now all we have to do is put the sides on, and I only have one side. So, hey, let's cut another one. Y'all, why y'all let me cut? Y'all probably let me cut it to put it in the, I probably cut it to put it in the, you know what I'm talking about? And I said, make sure you don't do that. But it's an easy fix. But I don't know where it is. I don't think I'm like, I don't think I used it. But then again, I might have used it. I think I knocked it off the table or something. These go on the side. You don't have to make this lid if you want. You could just use that one square and just put it on the top. But I wanted it to be a lid because I really wanted it to look like a gift box. So that's why I made a lid. It's not hard to make anyway. You just glue the 4 sides on and you have a lid. So like I said, the only thing I did different is I covered mine with vinyl. I am going to cover this one too. I'm not going to do it probably on camera because it's already super late. But when you see me post pictures of it, I will have covered it with vinyl. And like I said, I'm just going to use my heat gun and melt it around. That's it. So you have a lid. And I'm going to take this vinyl. I don't even know what color I'm going to use yet. But it's going to be one of these colors because all of these colors are in here. So I don't know which color I'm going to use yet. What do y'all think? I'll let y'all choose. We got purple, we got pink, we got blue. Purple, pink, blue for the lid. You got a lot of blue in it.
I know, that's why I say not because I already got a lot of blue.
You just like purple and pink. That's why you said that. We got purple, pink. So look, we got people saying blue.
I would say purple.
I see a lot of people. I see more blue than anything.
Purple, purple.
Let me see. I see blue, blue, purple, purple. I'm looking on TikTok. Okay, so I'm going to take pink out. It's going to be purple. Well, I don't know. It's going to be one of these. The next color I see 2 of is going to win. I see a purple. Pink to bring it out. It's Valentine's. Let's go with pink. But I'm going to put it on there. And so we have a lid that goes on the top of this. And we have...
saying purple on TikTok.
We have a lid. And we have a Valentine box. And it's full of candy and treats. You can put somebody's picture on here. They can just lift this lid off. You know, they can eat their top candy. And then when they eat that, then they can open it up and eat their bottom candy. But it's super cute. And then I am going to melt my lace. No, I'm just playing. I'm going to melt. I'm going to melt my vinyl on here. And I'm going to show y'all one trick if you want to do this. What you do is you pull the carrier sheet off of here. I pull the carrier sheet off. I'm trying not to tear it because I want it to stay a square. A rectangle, which is a square. Just like so. And then I take it and I use my heat gun and I just I use my heat gun and I just, you know, I keep heating it up until it gets, you know.
Okay, that bring out the candy.
And then after I, you know, I just press it down as it gets hot. I press it down, and then after I finish, you know, it's all wrapped with this. So I am going to do this when I get off. But for now, you're not going to see that part. So can I see my computer, Shanika, so I can show them? And then put you a cute bow up here, too. Put you a little bow up at the top. It's a present. So did you move it to the top? Mm-hmm. You did? Mm-hmm. And you saved it? Mm-hmm. Okay, let me see. So if you go on my website, let me see. It's great to have an assistant that knows how to do everything. NICOLETOO.com. I went to the wrong website. Okay, so if you go to KellieNicole.com, it is on the very top. Valentine gift box is only $10 now, and I'm going to show you what's in it. It's at the very top of my page. That's KellieNicoletoo.com. I'm also going to put it on Etsy, but for right now, it is on here. Once I get my video on YouTube, then I'll put it on Etsy. It's right on the top. And then let me show you what's in it. So you have your 2 files that you are printing. You have the size of them that you're going to print them. That's the title. You have all of your, these are the birthday. You have your birthday files. Let me see if I can go over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birthdays. You can use those. You can put a picture of the person on the top right here, write their name on it. And then you have, this is a blank template in case you want to make your own. It's a PNG. All of these are PNGs. You can upload it in your whatever program you use. You know, I use Photoshop, but if you use something else, Canva, or you know, whatever you use, Canva, Affinity, it doesn't matter. You can upload it and make your own. And then you have a blank one. And then you have the video on how to order. I have a Zoom video. I don't start showing you anything until about 10 seconds in, 15 seconds in. I'm just talking at first. And this is going to show you how to order your file. Super simple. And then we have the one I use today. We have some roses. We have some red hearts. We have some I love yous. Some more roses. We have a black, all black hearts. I love that. Y'all know black is my favorite color. So, and then I love this one too. It's like fur. And then we have another Valentine. So,
question, can you use it on the mini press to put on the HTB?
I'm sure you could. Yeah, you could. You can use like a mini. I don't have one of those. So that's the only reason I didn't do it. How long am I going to have this up? It's going to stay up. The video is going to stay up in Kraft and Sale, and I'm going to put it on, I'm going to download it and put it on the courses if you on the courses if you have that. But it's going to stay here. How long are you going to, oh, I read that. Yep, the video, yep, it will stay up. So keep in mind that it's on sale for $10 right now. If you don't get it today, you're going to get it for $20. But that's okay, because it'll be worth it, because you're going to sell it and you're going to make some money. So if you're going to make this for Valentine's, I would suggest that you go ahead and do it now.
You'll make your money back on one.
Right, you can make your money back in one box. Yeah, one box. So I would suggest if you're going to make these to go ahead and start making them now, offering them now. Once I get my pictures put up, y'all can use my picture. So I'm going to do my top. I'm going to put a bow on it. And then once I post the pictures, y'all take those pictures and use them for your customers. You know, use it to try to attract attention and see if anybody wants it. I sell it. It depends on what you put in it. It depends on what you put in it. I bought, how much? $25 worth of items in it. So I would sell this one for about,
Your total spent was
it was 38. It was 38 how much I spent on everything for in the box. So I would sell the whole box for probably 38, 48, 58, 65. I don't have no problem selling them for that. So I sold all my the ones with the vending. I sold all those for 100 and they all sold. So I nobody said, "Oh no, I can't afford that. I don't want it." You know, you put your price on it, you sell it, and then you turn your head. Don't even look at them when you tell them the price. So you won't have to worry about them shrugging their shoulders or saying, "Oh no, I can't afford." No, just tell it, be confident, and do what you got to do. So yeah, I like doing these too. I like them. You know, it takes longer when I'm sitting here explaining what I'm doing, but I really can do it in no time. It doesn't even take me an hour to make these. Not even an hour. So, yes, it's a box. The vending had feet on the bottom. Ain't that a vending machine right here?
And a door.
Yeah, the vending machine had like a door and it has feet on it. A door, it had feet. Now this one is all apart, but you know, the vending is way bigger. It has feet on it, all of that. This one is more compact and small. So this is a gift box. I made a gift box for birthdays. It's a gift box. You're going to put a nice little cute little bow on the top. You know, you're going to get you some ribbon or you can buy a bow. Make you a nice little bow for the top, you know, and then it's a gift box. Your hot gun. Yeah, I have do I have my hot glue gun? Yes, I have my hot glue gun. All right, so I guess that's it. That's it. So anybody have any more questions? Because we're done. But yes, I have my hot glue gun right here. It's close by. Thank you, Angelic Creations. Yeah, you'll catch the replay. Yeah, it's going to stay up. So I'm going to pin it to the top of the page so y'all will be able to go on and watch it. Yes, the template shows the measurements. It does. It says, you know, whatever size it says, it's printed on there.
Your website.
It is Kellie, Kellie, Nicole, Nicole, TOO.com. I did charge them for shipping. They had to pay for shipping themselves. This fits in a small box. I laid it down. I put some packing peanut. I actually made the video of me packing one of these up. I laid it down flat. I lay it down flat like this. And I put a bunch of packing peanuts around it. And I ship it just like that. I actually wrapped it in bubble wrap. I wrapped it in bubble wrap and I put it in packing peanuts. And this is not that big. So it might look big, but it's really not. It's not that big at all. How you put a face? I have a whole class on putting faces on those characters. It's on my Kellie Nicole website.
You use one blackboard, didn't you?
One, two?
You use one blackboard or two?
Two. Just two.
So 2 blackboards and one construction.
Yep. Thank you. Y'all got me running. Oh, it says showing the shipping charge. Let me see it. Hold on for a second. Let me fix it. Oh, I got it. Let me fix it, y'all. If it shows shipping, then you could just choose local pickup, and then it won't do that. That's okay. I'm gonna uncheck it. That was an honest mistake. Hold on. Nope, no shipping. File, shop, exit, home, orders, and then that's crazy because nobody else pays shipping. So
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, hold on. Shipping
I didn't even
products.
test it on my end trying to
What is called? Valentine.
gift box.
Gift box.
Valentine gift box.
And I want to see y'all make it. Y'all stop buying templates and not you. Yeah, I charge. Oh no, it's not. It doesn't show shipping. It doesn't have shipping on it. So I don't know why it's I don't know why you saw that. It doesn't have shipping. You did it right.
Okay.
Yep, it's right. Oh, you done put the little thing in there too. Okay, she did that. Yeah, it doesn't show shipping. But I want to see y'all make some. I want to see y'all make some money. And I'm going to get off so I can wrap this top, put a bow on it so y'all can...
So you can upload the photo.
So I can upload the photo so y'all can steal the photo and put it on your page and see if anybody wants it. So no more questions. You missed the beginning. Was the front sub on glitter? Yeah, it was. It was subbed on the glitter cardstock. Yep.
It will be up for replay.
It'll be up for replay. The name of the plastic is what is the name of that plastic? I just told y'all a minute ago. It's called acetate. That's what it's called. Just type in acetate in Amazon and you'll find it. If you missed it, then all you have to do is go to Kraft and Sell on Facebook and the replay will be there. Kraft and Sell. Kraft and Sell with Kelly and Pasquale. And I have links in my bio that'll get you there. And so you can go there and the replay will be up there for you. I might record it and post it later, but it's late. So it's already, late. So I started late and we'll be going live again tomorrow. So I'll just record myself doing it. That way y'all can see me doing that too. But all right, I got to go. Thank y'all for joining. I'll see y'all tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow?
We're
Valentine game boards.
game boards.
Valentine game boards tomorrow. Good seller for Valentine's Day. We're doing that tomorrow live. See y'all tomorrow.
Grown and sexy.
Good night. Okay. So, this one. What is this? YouTube?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do this. The X?
Mm-hmm.